sports. It's in the game.
Labyrinth.
Do you think I'm stupid? Do you think I'm bat crazy having you on my mind? Do you think I'm helpless? My algebra gon' equal you every time. Do you think I'm calling? Do you think I'm calling up every night? Girl, I've fallen for you. What you say?
Oh my God, baby, baby, don't you see? I got everything you need.
Only a genius could love a woman like you.
Oh my God, baby, baby, don't you see? I got everything you need.
Only a genius could love a woman like
I'm a genius, a genius, a genius.
He's a genius.
'Cause I love a woman like you.
Genius, a genius.
He's a genius.
'Cause I love a woman like you.
See ya.
You've been my Einstein, my Newton, my Galileo, and my Hawkins. Boy, put the pep in my step, put your arm on my neck while I'm walking. Please understand, yeah, I'm falling for you.
Oh my God, baby, baby, don't you see? I got everything you need.
Only a genius could love a woman like
And
me.
oh my God, baby, baby, don't you see? I got everything you need.
Only a genius could love a woman
I'm a
like me.
genius, a genius.
He's a genius.
'Cause I love a woman like you.
Genius, a genius.
He's a genius.
'Cause I love a woman like you.
Oh my God, dot the I's and cross the T's. I got everything you need. Well, only a genius could love a woman like. Oh my God, you're the lock and I'm the key. I got everything you need. Well, only a genius could love a woman like me.
'Cause I love a woman like you.
A really exciting night ahead of us here at the Santiago Bernabeu in Madrid. My name's Derek Ray, and joining me for commentary on this game is the former Arsenal and England fullback Lee Dixon. And we've got Champions League group stage action to look forward to. It is Juventus against Paris Saint-Germain.
Yeah, the long road to the final starts here in game one. Always think that if you win your home games and don't lose your away games, you've got a good chance of progressing.
Bianconeri tend to be loved or hated by Italian fans, depending on their point of view. What's your take, Lee?
Well, I must have told you this before. My favourite Italian team. I just love everything about Juventus. I had a kit when I was a little boy, a black and white strip that my dad bought me. Used to wear it all the time. That was my Ipswich kit, believe it or not, as well. So, but I just love everything about the team.
They are iconic colours. And the starting lineup for Juventus. Wojciech Szczęsny starts in goal. Sami Khedira plays with Miralem Pjanic in the centre of the park. And the main striker is the unmistakable Cristiano Ronaldo. And the PSG team looks like this. The evergreen Gianluigi Buffon begins in goal. Thiago Silva plays alongside Marquinhos in central defence. Marco Verratti starts alongside Adrien Rabiot in the centre of the park. And the main striker today is Edinson Cavani, the Uruguayan. It's the opening match day, Champions League group stage, match day 1, underway. Dybala. Pjanic now. Now Matuidi. Cristiano Ronaldo. The Juventus corner forthcoming. Courtesy of Dybala, and he's clear as lines. Pjanic. Matuidi. Pjanic. Possibilities for Douglas Costa. Khedira. Cristiano Ronaldo. Well, that's a foul, and it sets up a free kick in a dangerous position. Ronaldo takes on the shot. Goodness me, he skewed that free kick completely.
Wrong. Back to the drawing board, young man.
Marquinhos. Well, unsurprisingly, we're going to focus on Christian. Ah, this might pay dividends. Kylian Mbappe. And the defender finding a solution to the problem. Costa with it. Matuidi. That's a gorgeous ball from Matuidi. Now the task is to remain focused. And here is Dybala. A no-nonsense defensive clearance. Cavani. Verratti now. Given away. Neymar makes his way forward with purpose. Options around him. Well, the clearance half-hearted. Good numerical situation. And now Lo Celso. A very high degree of difficulty for any goalkeeper.
Sheer quality. Quality of the shot and certainly quality of the save.
And over comes the corner. The corner kicks keep on coming. And that's a deep corner. Clears his lines. Cristiano Ronaldo. And a throw-in forthcoming. Verratti. Dani Alves. Crossing opportunity. Khedira. Can they do something positive on the counter-attack? Dybala, that was untidy. Looks as though they might make real progress on the counter-attack. Not so. Pjanic. Excellent vision from Dybala. Thiago Silva's block. Corner coming up for Juventus. Pjanic firing it over. Well, it all counts for naught. Verratti. Well, really, in this great competition, there's been continuity since season 2003-2004. The same format. Remember, there used to be a second group stage once upon a time, Lee?
Well, it did, and simply it didn't work. I think the format now is certainly a lot better. It's a bit...
Cavani! Corner given to PSG. Over it comes. Up a dead end, alas. Here's Ronaldo. Now, counter-attacking possibilities here. It's with Dybala. Given away. Matuidi. Khedira. Pjanic. Lo Celso. Mbappe. Cavani. Well, let's see what he has in store for them. Crossed in there by Dani Alves. And there it is! Neymar has done it to put his team in front.
Well, as you can see, it's really superb play. He thinks a lot quicker than anyone else. He gets his head on it. It's a great finish.
The opening goal of the game then. Douglas Costa. And now Ronaldo. And here's a really sumptuous ball. Might still be able to do a bit of damage. And the flag has gone up here, offside the decision. Given away. And the first half is in the history. Underway in the second half. Paris Saint-Germain have the lead here. Verratti. This is Neymar. Now, what can he do here? Neymar. He has time to play it over. Strong play here. And now Lo Celso. Verratti. It is to be a throw-in. Here's Mbappe. Dani Alves. Dani Alves delivering. And the defender takes care of business. It's with Dybala. Cristiano Ronaldo. Excellent first half from Neymar in this game, Lee.
Well, his manager will be delighted with him. He's been spot on in this game, hasn't he? Energy, imagination, desire, and a steely determination.
Pjanic now. Cristiano Ronaldo in search of the equaliser. And now the delivery. Not messing around with that clearance. Now Matuidi. Ronaldo at the ready. And the keeper had to react in an instant.
Oh, and does he? Wow, does he react? What a save that is.
It's with Dybala. Corner for Juve. The delivery, Curtis. Ronaldo! The keeper really had work to do after that header came in. Marks out of 10 for the save, Lee.
I'll give him an 8. No, 7.
Dybala! And Juventus have done it. A goal for them. Level pegging.
Well, here's the replay. Sometimes keepers use those posts as the part of their defence, but not on that occasion. In off the woodwork.
And the goal that was scored, well worth another look, Lee. Even Steven, one apiece in this match. Verratti. This is Thiago Silva. Mbappe with it. Nkunku. And given away. Authoritative attacking play from Dybala this time. Clattered away. PSG are going to switch things around on the personnel front. It's with Dybala. Khedira. Pjanic. Well, he's thwarted him almost effortlessly. Marquinhos. Cavani. Verratti now. And it is Marco Verratti. And it's Cavani. And the PSG corner. Substitution it is for PSG. Fired in by Neymar. Clattered away. Nkunku has it. Now he must favour the cross. And a chance for them to nudge in front. And the ball is in the net.
The crowd have gone crazy, and quite rightly so. What a finish that is.
Not exactly what Juve wanted. They've conceded a goal. Now the onus is on them to respond. It's with Dybala. Juventus, the old lady, they know how to keep the ball. What can they do from here? 10 minutes left for play in this match. Diarra. Draxler. Neymar. Let's see what he has in store for them. And Neymar. Mbappe in the centre. Attending to his defensive chores. Now Cuadrado. Emre Can now. And showing fine vision. Ronaldo! Can they square the game? Attempting to play catch-up in this second half. Lee, what ought the priorities to be?
Juve will feel that because the game is so close, there's another goal out there. pile on the pressure, more balls in the box, more intensity, force the issue.
The referee has decided that 2 additional minutes are in order. And Kylian Mbappe. Neymar is at the back post. And on the volley, that's not exactly how he intended to catch it.
Well, it's worth a chance. 1 in 10, it goes in the top corner. 9 out of 10 goes where it...
And that will be all for this game. On match day 1, Juventus will be wondering just where it went awry for...
Wide awake in this violet city where it washes over me. It hurts. Wide awake in this violet city where it washes over me. It hurts to say that I want you with me, just straight across my face. I can't help myself the moment that I let it go. It's when I find I'm in control, in control. I need something else the moment that I let it go. It's when I find I'm in control, I'm in
An exciting occasion stands before us here on the big European stage. One to look forward to, you would think. I'm Derek Ray here on the commentary box, and I'm joined for commentary by Lee Dixon. And we've got Champions League group stage action to look forward to. It is Juventus facing Real Madrid.
Yeah, the long road to the final starts here in game 1. Always think that if you win your home games and don't lose your away games, you've got a good chance of progressing.
And this is how Juventus will line up. Wojciech Szczęsny starts in goal. Blaise Matuidi plays with Miralem Pjanic in the centre of the park. And the main striker is the unmistakable Cristiano Ronaldo. And the starting players for Real Madrid. Marcelo starts with Carvajal as fullbacks. Luka Modric plays with Toni Kroos in the centre of the park. And leading the line today is Karim Benzema. This is Gareth Bale. Casemiro. And Isco. Oh, goodness, he was right on top of the situation to get the ball back for his team. Off the post and back in play. The tackle crisp and accurate. Joao Cancelo.
Well, they were so close there to taking the lead, but the woodwork's the goalkeeper's friend on that occasion.
Isco. Benzema! Pretty routine there for the goalkeeper. Matuidi. Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldo threading it through. Douglas Costa, he's in behind. A significant block by Ramos. And he's knocked it out of play, so a throw-in is the decision. Alexandro now. Pjanic. And here is Dybala. And Varane foiling them. Dybala. It looked as though he was going to score, but last-ditch defending is something you know about, Lee.
Yeah, he was hassled, it made him hurry his shot, and it's close.
And here is Dybala. This is Kroos. Isco.
Well, it was an incredible achievement winning the Champions League last season, and they'll be very, very confident they can go deep in this competition this time round. They'll need to ride their luck at times, but they've got top players, they really have. And the expectation...
Kroos getting involved here. And Isco. Not too fussy in clearing his lines. Juventus have given it away. Marcelo. So plenty of forward momentum from Real Madrid here. Isco has it. Excellent challenge. All ball, no doubt about it. And he's been a bit unlucky. It'll be a throw-in. Casemiro. Well, regaining possession for his side cleverly. Well, the counter chance looks very real. He had the sixth sense to know what to do and win it back. Matuidi. Khedira. And here's Blaise Matuidi. Pjanic now. Cristiano Ronaldo. Now Khedira. Tremendous intuition to win it back. It might be perfectly set up for the counter-attack, you know. Casemiro, his pass gobbled up. Here's Ronaldo. And good vision from Sami Khedira. And ultimately up a cul-de-sac. The electronic board has been held aloft. 2 additional minutes here. It's an accurate pass from Kroos. Karim Benzema. So a Real Madrid corner. And fired over by Kroos. And with that, the first half. And as the second half commences, both sides can reflect on a first half in which they were so very evenly matched. Isco. And Bale in the vicinity. Well, the clearance half-hearted. There's a complete understanding of the game. Luka Modric. Given away by Ronaldo. Plenty of running room in the wide position. And Kroos. Isco. Corner for Real Madrid. Taken short. Isco in the middle. Easy meet for the goalkeeper. Juventus have given it away. Now Khedira. It's with Dybala. Pjanic. Now Matuidi. The object of the exercise from Juventus is to get it. Ronaldo! A corner will ensue. They will now make use of their substitutes bench. And delivered by Pjanic. It could be up for grabs. Tremendous block. Pjanic. Emre Can now. And Varane foiling them. And it's gone behind for the corner. And firing it into the area. Well, that's really sound goalkeeping, not letting the opposition have any scraps. Well, that's a moment he would like to airbrush from history. He's thrown it straight to the opposition. In possession, Marcelo. And decent acreage for Real Madrid to run into. He has teammates to play it to. Carvajal. Well, let's see, does he mean business? Crossing opportunity. And the cross not quite accurate enough. And the goalkeeper, as you would expect, once again doing his job.
Yeah, that's it, his job. Get behind the ball and save it.
Douglas Costa gives it away. Cristiano Ronaldo. The tackle crisp and accurate. Isco. Now Casemiro. Dani Ceballos. Given away by Real Madrid. Others in the vicinity. And here's Blaise Matuidi. Dani Ceballos. Well, he's got plenty of space on the flank here. Pjanic now. Only 10 minutes remaining here. Well, the counter chance looks very real. Dani Ceballos. Real Madrid moving the ball with purpose. What can they do from this position? It's with Dani Ceballos. This is Sergio Ramos. Oh, a lovely ball. And Isco. Oh, it's off the post. Competence from the keeper.
Yeah, concentration for goalkeepers. He was spot on there. Well, I said to you, Derek, we were going to get some late drama. So unlucky not to take the lead there.
Well, they've been getting the substitute ready, and now they will make the personnel change. Chiellini keeps it out. The electronic board has been held aloft. 2 additional minutes here. And just the 1 minute left in normal time here. Emre Can. And Juventus getting forward. A goal at this late stage, and that might be that. The final whistle is sounded, and Juventus...
Curtains open, you got your program. You know how the story goes. I take
And lucky you avoided us in the draw, bro.
Oh, yeah, I know. It would have been awkward, wouldn't it, getting knocked out to your old team?
Yeah.
Your dreams of Champions League glory shattered. I don't know how I could have lived with myself. I really don't.
More fit.
Be one of the most exciting Champions League of all time. Top European talent vying to live.
At least you'll be going up against Terry, though. Come on, Papers will love that. Brothers on the same pitch.
Yeah, going to be pretty special. Oh, that'll be Michael.
How's he doing?
He's got the Williams international icon on his books. How do you think he's doing?
Well, tell him I said hi.
If I'm feeling like it. All right, bye-bye, mate.
Alex, there is a FIFA Say No to Racism event happening in Madrid this month. And you've been invited. All the top stars will be there. Neymar, De Bruyne, Ronaldo,
I'm
it's a
in.
must. Done. Next, you have to think about what charity you want to donate to. I'll set up an interview after training to make the announcement.
Right.
And then we seriously have to start thinking about your brand. The photo shoot is only a few weeks out, and we have to have your logo locked in before then.
Way ahead of you.
Oh,
My mum, she's a proper designer, been working at this firm, yeah? I was thinking that maybe she could come on board, do the design.
it's an interesting idea, but perhaps somebody
She's
more
been
versed
around the
in...
game for years, ever since she met my dad. And no one knows me better. It'd be perfect. Yeah, Mom?
Alex, come on. Leave them. New player in the middle.
Oh, come on.
Those are the rules.
So, Alex Hunter about to come on, just getting some final words of wisdom from the manager, Lee.
Well, it's a good chance for him to make his mark and be excited about getting on. I'm pretty sure his instructions will be, go out there and change the game.
And he whips it in. And he's clear as lines. Toni Kroos. And a strong tackle. Alexis Sanchez. Well, great read there to intercept. And 30 minutes left for play in this match. And Mata. And United have the corner. He's driven in the corner. And Carvajal untidy in possession there. Clattered away. Casemiro. Modric. Matic on the ball. Under Herrera. Now, what can he do here? A really sumptuous ball. Alexis Sanchez. Splendid save from the keeper. Danger averted.
Yeah, he didn't have long to react to that, but you have to praise his reflexes there.
Now the execution of the corner. And the defender coming out on top against Lukaku. This is Gareth Bale. Bale's through ball. Well, just couldn't quite keep himself onside. The flag has gone up. This is Gareth Bale. Modric. Now Casemiro. Carvajal. They're advancing here, Real Madrid. Can they take advantage of the position they're in? Giving away possession, Juan Mata. Now it's Alexis Sanchez. The ball with Luka Modric. Bale. Given away. He's using his strength to good effect. Matic on the ball. Teamwork might be the key. Herrera. And it was pretty straightforward for the goalkeeper. Casemiro lost the ball. Pogba. And Alexis Sanchez. In full control of the ball here. And on the basis of that effort, quite clearly, he's not wearing his shooting boots at the moment.
Well, it was a strong effort, used his laces, but screwed it well off target.
Here's Ramos. Now Casemiro. This is Kroos. It's with Alex Hunter. Carvajal. Toni Kroos. Luka Modric. We wondered if a goal was forthcoming, but it has arrived now.
Well, finally the deadlock has been broken. Not long to go now. How will that affect the opposition?
Well, the referee's watch delivered the message to him. A good goal, and thank goodness for technology, Lee.
Well, yeah, my watch says 8:20, but I'll believe his watch. And at first thought, I didn't think it was over the line, but there we can clearly see. Well, only just, though.
And they're playing once more. Real Madrid with the lead here. Marco Asensio. Hunter. This is Kroos. Real Madrid moving the ball with purpose. What can they do from this position? The case of foiling the opposition by whatever means. Corner kick awarded. And let's see if this will help them add to their lead. And now the delivery. And clears his lines. And scope for the cross. Well, let's see what he has in store for them. Well, the clearance half-hearted. Pogba. Well, in the second half, trailing, albeit by a small margin. How should they be viewing this task, Lee?
United in the past have been late goal specialists. They won't give up, we know that. Pile on the pressure. Surely they will get one more chance.
Bale. We have entered the final minute of normal time. Well, there might well be scope for them to counter-attack here. Immaculately placed by Casemiro. It's one of the saves of the season from De Gea. If they can score again from this corner, it probably would be the end of the story. And fired over by Kroos. Alex Hunter. And he's gone and scored for Real Madrid.
Well, that's what Real Madrid do. They put you under pressure and you normally crumble. Well, let's see that one again. It's all about the contact. Does everything right. He's not bothered where the goal is. He knows where it is. He gets a beautiful strike on it.
A chance to revisit the goal. It's going their way. 2-0. Under Herrera. Bailly. And there's the full-time whistle. Maximum points for Real Madrid.
Well, with a tight game like this, you're after a good performance. They got that. It was an entertaining game as well. Sometimes it comes down to being fitter than the opposition, a little bit of luck sometimes, but also being mentally strong is a huge asset for a team.
After a long wait, you finally had your first taste of Champions League football.
Honestly, it's everything I thought it would be, but more, you know? More passion, more intensity, more quality.
So it's a different level of play.
Yeah. Europe's best, playing against Europe's best. Everyone out there is capable of taking it to the next level.
Well, appreciate you taking the time, Alex.
Thanks for having me.